I'm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
Raw FPV 29.4. Wrong way 41.4. Raw FPV 33.1. "45 seconds left. "30 seconds left. Wrong way 45.2. Raw FPV 28.9.
Big special offers start in just a few days. So visit
15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, runway 27 flat. Raw FPV 27.6. Raw FPV done with a 129.8 top 3 consecutive result.
Because that is when my mom always came to get me from the orphanage.
Any date is special to you, and then they can put it into a necklace or on a ring. It's a very accurate picture, and it's so pretty.
Metals are really strong. It's heavy. It's not like that.
Wrong way 31.3. Wrong way done with a 143.6 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
Like when I get engaged someday. And you can find all sorts of different products.
Oh, hold on. Missed the button, missed the button. In less than 5.
Wrong way 27.3. Raw FPV 31.6. Zoom 38.5. Wrong way 27.4. Raw FPV 32.7. 35 seconds left. "30 seconds left. Raw FPV 28.3. Zoom 28 flat. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Wrong way 54.3, 2, 1. Raw FPV 26.9 Raw FPV done with a 128 flat top 3 consecutive result. Zoom 25 flat zoom done with a 126 flat top 3 consecutive result.
Here we come. I have the set up interviews for you with people.
The idea of working with Jelani sounds unbelievable. You're taking care of an unknown kid.
Wrong way 43.5, wrong way done with a 149.1 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
I'm your quads. Live on the tone.
Wrong way 26.8. Raw FPV 29.5. Wrong way 26.6. Zoom 28.3. Raw FPV 34.8. 45 seconds left. Zoom 27.8. 30 seconds left. Wrong way 30.9. "15 seconds left. Raw FPV 33.6. 10, 9, 8, 7, 24.5. 4, wrong way 24.8. 1. Zoom 27.3 zoom done with a 119.6 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 43.2, wrong way done with a 122.4 top 3 consecutive result. Currently up, race number 1. Race order is Zoom, CarlosFPV, Raw FPV, wrong way.
Thumbs up, I'm your quads. 5 on the phone.
CarlosFPV 25.2, Raw FPV 29.7, Zoom 38.5, CarlosFPV 24.7, Raw FPV 27.7, "45 seconds left. CarlosFPV 24.1, wrong way 115.9, 30 seconds left. FPV 25.9. Zoom 53.5. CarlosFPV 23.3, 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Raw FPV 24.6, 2, wrong way 36.7. Zoom 23.9. Zoom done with a 156.1 top 3 consecutive result. CarlosFPV 23.9. CarlosFPV done with a 111.3 top 3 consecutive result. Raw FPV 29.9. Raw FPV done with a 118.3 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 27.7. Wrong way done with a 220.4 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
On the tone in less than 5.
CarlosFPV 25.1. Wrong way 27.1. Raw FPV 29.1. Zoom 34.3. CarlosFPV 24 flat. Wrong way 26.2. Raw FPV 26 flat. Zoom 23.1.
Whoa. Wow, that was awesome.
45 seconds left. CarlosFPV 22.5.
Oh, somebody went down.
Raw FPV 25 flat. Zoom 27.8. Wrong way 39.1. CarlosFPV 23.5. 15 seconds left. 10. Raw FPV 25.1. 7. 6. 5. 4. Zoom 26.5. 2. 1. Wrong way 23.5. CarlosFPV 22.8. CarlosFPV done with a 108.8 top 3 consecutive result. Zoom 25.2. Zoom done with a 117.5 top 3 consecutive result. Raw FPV 30.8. Raw FPV done with a 116.1 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 27.4. Wrong way done with a 128.9 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
Nice. Here we go. Any adjustments on video? Okay. Arm your quads. Live on the tone in less than 5.
CarlosFPV 23.9. Raw FPV 27.8. Wrong way 33.2. Zoom 25.2. CarlosFPV 22.3. Zoom 25.9. Raw FPV 26.2. Wrong way 26 flat. CarlosFPV 22.1. 45 seconds left. Zoom 23.8. Raw F 30 seconds left. Wrong way 25.5. CarlosFPV 22.5. Zoom 23.8. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8. Wrong way 23.6. 5. Raw FPV 23.7. 1. CarlosFPV 22.7. Raw FPV 22.7. Raw FPV done with a 117.4 top 3 consecutive result. Zoom 35.5. Zoom done with a 113.6 top 3 consecutive result. CarlosFPV 22.3. CarlosFPV done with a 107 flat top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 31.9. Wrong way done with a 115.2 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
Yep. Good. Awesome, on your quads. On the phone.
CarlosFPV 22.4. Zoom 25.3. Raw FPV 26.7. Wrong way 43.3. CarlosFPV 20.5. Zoom 24.3. CarlosFPV 22.4. Raw FPV 45 seconds left. Zoom 24 flat. Wrong way 32.1. Seconds left. CarlosFPV 20.5. Raw FPV 25.1. Zoom 22.3. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, CarlosFPV 22.4. 3, wrong way 38.1. Zoom 30.8 Zoom done with a 110.7 top 3 consecutive result. CarlosFPV 23.2 CarlosFPV done with a 103.5 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 26.7, wrong way done with a 136.9 top 3 consecutive result.
I was right behind you. You got 22 and I got 25, so what's that?
Zoom. CarlosFPV. Raw FPV. Wrong way.
Okay. On your quads. 5 on the toe. Left and side. Oh, little. Who's that?
CarlosFPV 21.5. Zoom 28.6. Raw FPV 34.3. Wrong way 34.4. CarlosFPV 21.1. Zoom 27.7. Raw FPV 28.5. CarlosFPV 20.9. 45 seconds left. Wrong way 42.1. Zoom 24.3. CarlosFPV 30 seconds left. Raw FPV 27.4. 15 seconds left. Wrong way 26.1. Zoom 24.9. 8. Carlos FPV 20.4. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Raw FPV 31.3. Raw FPV done with a 127.3 top 3 consecutive result. Carlos FPV 20.1. Carlos FPV done with a 101.3 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 25.3. Wrong way done with a 133.5 top 3 consecutive result. The race is completed.
Any objections on video? On the tone in less than 5.
Carlos FPV 20 flat. Zoom 24.4. Wrong way 25 flat. Raw FPV 33.4. Carlos FPV 20.1. Zoom 22.5. Wrong way 24.7. Carlos FPV 19.6. Raw FPV 25.6. Zoom 23.5 seconds left. Carlos FPV 19.4. Raw FPV 23.2. 30 seconds left. Zoom 22.8. Wrong way 45.5. Carlos FPV 21.3. 10. 9. 8. Raw FPV 24.7. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Zoom 23.4. Carlos FPV 19.6. Carlos FPV done with a 59.1 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 28.9. Wrong way done with a 135.3 top 3 consecutive result. Raw FPV 26.6. Raw FPV done with a 113.6 top 3 consecutive result. Zoom 35.7. Zoom done with a 108.6 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
Here we go, round 10. These guys mean business. Any objections on video? Across the board. On the tone.
CarlosFPV 23.2. Wrong way 24.5. Raw FPV 25.6. Zoom 27.8. CarlosFPV 21.1. Wrong way 24 flat. Raw FPV 25.1. Zoom 28.7. CarlosFPV 20.6. 45 seconds left. Wrong way 24.9. Raw FPV 23.1. Zoom 23.9. 30 seconds left. FPV 20.5. Wrong way 24.8. 15 seconds left. 24.1. Zoom 22.7. 10. 9. CarlosFPV 20.4. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Raw FPV 23.2. Raw FPV done with a 110.4 top 3 consecutive result. Zoom 22.4. Zoom done with a 109.1 top 3 consecutive result. CarlosFPV 20.8. CarlosFPV done with a 101.5 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 39.2. Wrong way done with a 113.5 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
Okay, you guys got any objections on your video? Good to go? On the top. Find that green line. Find that green line. There's the line. Find the line.
CarlosFPV 20.9. Zoom 25.2. Wrong way 29.6. Raw FPV 28.5. CarlosFPV 20.6. Zoom 24 flat. Wrong way 25.5. CarlosFPV 20.3. Zoom 21.3. Wrong way 25.7. CarlosFPV 20.5, 30 seconds left. Zoom 22.3. 15 seconds left. 10. Runway 25.5. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Zoom 34.2. Zoom done with a 107.8 top 3 consecutive result. CarlosFPV 46.4. CarlosFPV done with a 101.5 top 3 consecutive result. Runway 55.3, runway done with a 116.8 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished. The race is completed. Up next, race number 1. Race order is Soon. Raw FPV. Wrong way. Carlos FPV.
Any objections on the video? Everybody's good? On the tone in less than 5.
Carlos FPV 21.7. Wrong way 25.9. Zoom 26.5. Raw FPV 30.5. Carlos FPV 22.4. Zoom 24.2. Wrong way 26.7. Raw FPV 25 flat. Carlos FPV 21.8. 45 seconds left. Zoom 25.1. Seconds left. Raw FPV 31.1. Carlos FPV 20.4. 15 seconds 25.1. 10, 9, 8, 7. Carlos FPV 21.5. 4, 3, 2, 1. Raw FPV 41.3. Raw FPV done with a 126.7 top 3 consecutive result. Carlos FPV 21.2. Carlos FPV done with a 103.2 top 3 consecutive result.
Everybody got good video? Awesome. I'm your quads. Live on the tone.
Carlos FPV 22.9. Zoom 24.2. Raw FPV 25.5. Wrong way 34.3. Carlos FPV 22.5. Zoom 28.7. Raw FPV 28.3. Wrong way 26.1. Carlos FPV 21.7. 45 seconds left. Zoom 21.7. Raw FPV 28.5. 30 seconds left. Wrong way 26.4. Carlos FPV 21.5. Zoom 23.7. 15 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, Raw FPV 27.4, 3, 2, Carlos FPV 21.2, Wrong way 29.1. Zoom 27.2. Zoom done with a 112.7 top 3 consecutive result. Carlos FPV 20.9. Carlos FPV done with a 103.8 top 3 consecutive result. Raw FPV 26.9. Raw FPV done with a 122.4 top 3 consecutive result. Wrong way 32.1. Wrong way done with a 121.7 top 3 consecutive result. All pilots are finished.
So here's what we got. We got Carlos at 59, top 3 consecutive. 59-1. Zoom come in second at 107. Wow. We're 2 seconds apart, I got you. But I don't know about that other lap. I'm gonna have to